challenges has been part of the integral part of their daily routine.
It's a thing of joy when you look back that you have served your father's land. It's always a thing of joy that you have made a great sacrifice to serve your father's land. And our father's land is this great nation, Nigeria.
For Nigerians, these sacrifices has not gone unnoticed.
Their effort they are putting in to fight the insurgents and the insecurity in Nigeria is well commendable.
They are really serving this nation a lot. They fight for us. They want to do them well.
Government is doing some possible best to make sure they are being remembered. Virtually every year, they lay rest on their destiny, and then the entire country remember them, and at the same time giving something to the family of the fallen heroes. So I think on that aspect, I can say they are doing their best.
The consensus is for relevant authorities to do more for the war veterans so as to encourage more Nigerians to contribute to nation building. In Lagos, Joel Bukbola.
Our next report is from Kaduna.
In the continued fight against enemies of peace across various theaters of operations for a collective aspiration and national development is their sacrifice for nation building as Nigerian war veterans that have united every front of the country in service for motherland. To better tell the story, I visited the residence of retired Master Warrant Officer Yusuf Usman of the Nigerian Air Force, a veteran who served during the Civil War, reminiscing on the dangerous terrain and had to reach areas they had to cross with precision, all in service to motherland. Many had lost their lives, some incapacitated for life. Though retired but not tired, he says, he acknowledges the federal government and the Chief of Air Staff, Air Marshal Hassan Abubakar, for integrating and caring for the veterans.
Present problem that is on about health, about widows, you could always hear allocation of money. Not long, the vice president's wife allocated a lot of money for widows. But this thing ended up within a small circle to be looked into, and for us to see that these anomalies, if not panel beaten, we certainly will be on the streets.
Retired Master Warrant Officer Usman Aliyu was an army instructor, an ECOMOG and Bakassi Peninsula internal security hero with many laurels. Recalls joining the army 27 regular corps with 3,000 others, with more than half of them losing their lives in active service, leaving their families behind. Just like the thousands of veterans across the country, they believe and advocate for the Veterans Federation of Nigeria as an umbrella body that will intercede between the veterans and the government, among other gains. Say, the recent protest by the coalition of the concerned veterans rekindled the need for the government to critically look into the plight of veterans towards making their lives better.
Wanted to have come up and stand on Veteran Federation of Nigeria as it is all over the world. During that unification, representative came from United States, Britain, gave lecture, all the good and whatever that should be, were all discussed. It is now, I'm made to understand that it has gone first reading, but then there's some snag in it. That lacuna in it, we were demanding democratically all the people there should be elected, not appointed.
It's about sacrifice and about what you can offer. You can't give somebody who doesn't have interest of veterans position to hold. I've never seen where protesting to get your benefit become illegal. To the glory of God, we have a lot of generals that came in solidarity. They brought refreshment to us in form of solidarity.
With the Armed Forces Remembrance Day few hours from now, they are...
Oh, yeah, we lost part of that report there with